Hi, I'm Eva Bee, and today we're going to be making chocolate chip cranberry cookies that are gluten-free. They're really good. There's a few techniques that I want to show you, mainly creaming butter and sugar. In here I have a cup and a quarter of brown sugar, quarter cup of vanilla sugar. Before I get to creaming the butter and the sugar, I'm also going to add some eggs to the mixture while it's mixing. This recipe calls for an egg and an egg yolk. Give it a big whisk. Now I'm gonna get creaming. Add 8 ounces of butter. We don't want to whip the butter too much. What we want to do is just disintegrate the sugar into the butter. So I'm gonna add my sugar, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. Pour it in slowly so you don't get it to curdle. Increase the speed to medium. You want it to be a pale color, doubled in volume pretty much. So that looks about done. I'm just gonna combine some gluten-free flours to create the structure we know and love in chocolate chip cookies. So I have 2 cups of white rice flour, quarter cup of arrowroot flour, and finally I have 2 tablespoons of tapioca starch. Now for our wee little ingredients, a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of xantham gum, and finally I have a teaspoon of gray sea salt. Throw that in to my flours, and I'll give it a little whiskey whisk. Got my KitchenAid back on. Gonna throw in my 1.5 eggs. Slowly add your flour mixture. And now I'm gonna add my chocolate chips and cranberry. This cookie dough is a little bit wet, but it's still fine. You can roll it in your hands, and what you want is an inch ball. So I'm gonna throw that on. These are gonna spread like cray-cray, so we want to have a lot of space between them. I'm just gonna do 2 like so, and leave about an inch between cookies. Into the oven these babies go. So these bad boys were in the oven for 12 minutes. They look and smell amazing, and I can't wait to eat them. This cookie could go with a tall glass of cashew milk. For videos on how to make this cashew milk and other hilarious and funny things that I say, subscribe.